Hey, what's going on, guys? Hey, we're back at it. We are back at it for the best. Oh my goodness, this is the best time of the night where we was going to Instagram. This is our YouTube and Facebook. I, I, I held back today. I was getting ready to do my little, but as soon as I did it, I caught myself and I said, nope, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. And I didn't. I held back. So we're back at going over our vibrational bank, building up our vibrational bank, and so I have to learn how to stop saying That's going to be one of the things I punish myself for. I think, yeah, it has to be. So I didn't say Looking at dang it, I did it again. Hey, hey, how you doing? I have to break. I will break that habit. Whew. We're going over the vibrational bank. Where, so I am slowing down my words so I can stop saying So we're going over the vibrational bank. We're journaling every single thing. So to build up our vibrational bank, what we must do is look out our whole day, and we're going to assign a certain amount of money. We can work it if you're having some trouble figuring out how much you should pay yourself. We can try to look at and basically how to make that work for you a little better also. But we're paying ourselves for all of the great things. So it's we're tricking our mind at this time of night to go into the great things that are happening in our life. We're chronicling it. I'm journaling it. I'm bringing you along with me on my journey. So if you like to get out your pad, your journal, please feel free. We're going to go through it. I filled out my hours. Some of the items I paid myself a flat fee, and some of them I pay myself by the hour. So I filled out the vibrational bank, brought all my balances down, and if I had any earned income, if you have any earned income, you subtract that amount of money from your vibrational bank. But I wanted to share with you the I have to pay myself the money box story. So when I say the money box story, what I mean, I was listening to Lewis Howes. One of the interviews, he does some phenomenal interviews. You need to check him out. But an interview that he was doing, and he asked a question. He asked some great questions. He asked a question of, if you want to build up the amount of money that you make, how can you do that? And so the person he was interviewing, did it again, that's twice I counted it. The person he was interviewing said the question that they should have asked me was not, because we all have a certain amount of a bank about how much we should be making, which he equated that to our subconscious mind of how much we believe we're worth. So the question that came to the speaker was, how do I build up this bank so I can make more money? What he said was really the key. And I want you to hear this. He said, the true question is not how can I build up this money bank, this money box, how can I build that out so I can have more money? The question is, how can I be happy with the box that I have? So there's a difference. One said, how can I get more so I can be happy? The second question acknowledges that I'm happy where I am, and then more can come. Because if you're not happy here, you won't be happy here. So the question is, how can I become happy with my box? So let me show you what he said. He said the thing is, you must be willing to feel the feeling of having it before it happens or manifests. He said something on that one. He said something on that one. He said, in order for that money box to be, in order to be satisfied and that money box to eventually grow, you have to be satisfied here. In order to be satisfied here, you must feel the feeling of having it before it appears. And it opens right on up. Okay. All right, so there we go. So let me keep on. Let me keep on. So I'm going to go over my affirmations now. So I've added everything up, brought over my previous vibrational bank balance from over the weekend. I didn't do it over the weekend, even though I journal it. I just don't come live and go live. But I brought over my balance from the previous balance, added up today's total, and that's how I'll have my total for today. So now my next part is I go through my affirmations. And I want to get this right, but the first one is I love you. And as I'm writing, we're speaking to ourselves, not outside ourselves, but internally. We're speaking to ourselves. We're letting ourselves know I love you. If nobody else tells you, a lot of people just don't hit it on a daily basis. So even if you come here, you can tell you I love you. You tell yourself I love you, just as you are. So you don't have to be happy. Remember, he just talked about, he says you must feel that feeling. I love you just as you are. All of those things that kind of irritated you, I love you just as you are. The little pimple that I used to try to pop on my face. I think everybody did this when we was teenagers. We'd get up there and you try to bust it up before you go to school. But he said, I love you just as you are. I apologize for any negativity. I have put upon you. Please forgive me. And this part is sometimes difficult for a man because you're humbling yourself and you're asking, but you're asking for forgiveness from that inner being, which is your spirit God with us inside you. And I humble myself. And then just thank you. Simply. Thank you. Now we go over to I am statements. I am love. I am joy. I am peace. I am freedom. I am healthy. I am well. I am fulfilled. Okay. And now I go over what I am. I am consistent. I follow through. with my words and my actions. I only attract high vibrations. I can tell you one about had a guy today, and I thought he was gonna have some bad vibrations, but he was like, "Hey man, you Frank?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Okay," but I thought he was gonna have some bad vibrations, but we didn't. Going over the visions. Now, when you're writing your vision down, again, the trick is to feel the feeling of what we're putting down in this vision before it appears. And guess what? We'll be able to do this. We'll be able to feel it twice. How about that? What about that? Okay. My wife and I hold hands on while walking on the warm beach. Try to use as many adjectives as you can. Try to use those adjectives, makes it pop, or adverb, whatever it makes works. It just boom, it makes it pop instead of it just being a bland sentence. My children enjoy college and are honor roll students. I'm curious on what your vision would be. At least one thing. Just tell me with just one thing. Oh, whew. My doctors are amazed at my great health. I actually have a doctor's appointment I think it's next Monday. Yeah, I think it's next Monday. Yeah. I, talking about YouTube now, have over 1 million no, it was an adjective I described. Loyal YouTube subscribers. All right, and that'll be it. And the reason we're doing it at this time of night is because this is when our subconscious mind is coming to effect. Our conscious mind gets a little tired, gets worn down, it's sleeping down, and so now we're interjecting what we want our mind to do, what we want our life to be like. Okay, we're describing our lives and we're creating it right now. Boom, this is the work that we're doing. So it's seeping into our subconscious mind as we get tired. The suggestions are taking in. It takes in more during this time. So just jot it down. Your eyes get tired, start blinking a lot, like my eyes are. So that tells me that it's time to go to sleep and allow this to absorb in, and then act on it tomorrow. So I just set myself up. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Oh, if you aren't subscribed over there to my YouTube channel, please go ahead. BS, the number 4, entrepreneurs.com. That takes it to you, and it's the only way to get you 1 million subscribers. So I might have to do it one by one, but we'll get there. Hey, so I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Remember, you change your perspective, you change your life. You change your perspective, you change your life. You change your perspective. The money box. Instead of asking how can you grow it, ask yourself, how can I be happy with the box that I have? And guess what's happened? You change your life. Peace. Holla. What's up, Cujo? What's up, baby? How you feeling, Slim? Hey, thanks for showing up, brother. Thank you. Hey, Tam.